I would not have this career, would not have my family, had Vince Bagli not offered me an internship here at WBAL in 1995. His impact on me is immeasurable, but that's the thing about Vince Bagli. I'm just one of many that he left a huge impact on. He leaves a legacy to envy. One of the most kind, thoughtful, and influential broadcasters our community has ever known. Watching a game of the ALCS in 2014 with the Dean and with Jerry Sandusky was an absolute highlight of my career. So I've said what Vince meant to me, but the thing is, he meant that to so many others. He was so impactful. The 10-time Maryland Sportscaster of the Year was here for Baltimore's biggest stories, from the highs of calling the '58 NFL championship game to explaining the devastating departure of the Colts in 1984. And whether it was a sit-down with Earl Weaver or a high school football feature, he cared the same about each. His authenticity resonated. It's why he meant so much to us. And while Vince retired just before I actually started my internship, 11 sports director Jerry Sandusky learned up close and personal from the Dean as they became lifelong friends.
By the time I arrived in 1988 to work at Channel 11, I was just a young broadcaster who had the immense good fortune of suddenly working with Vince Bagli, a man who I had grown up watching. Vince was the embodiment of the word gentleman, truly a gentle man, strong in his convictions, firm in his beliefs, and gentle with all people. It was a little like working with the Pope. You just never knew who was going to pop into the sports office for an informal audience with Vince on any given day. One day it was George Young, the general manager of the New York Giants. The next day it was Brooks Robinson. The next day it was a floor director who had worked with Vince 20 years earlier. And it didn't matter. Vince treated them all the same. Vince was as comfortable with superstars as most people are with their neighbors. But what really struck me was Vince treated everyone the way most of us treat superstars. He was truly a gentle man. And he had such a brilliant perspective. Early in my career, after a particularly bad show, I remember sitting down at my desk and swatting a videotape off the desk. I was so frustrated with my performance. And Vince just leaned over with that little bit of a rasp and smile in his voice and said, "Hey, Ace, we aren't doctors. Nobody died. And there's another show in 5 hours, so just go get him then." I never forgot that. Whether it was a bad day, a bad show, a bad experience, Vince always had the perspective to let you know tomorrow's coming and it'll be a little bit better. And Vince had a way of doing that for all of us. Spending a day with Vince was a special experience. Spending years with Vince was a complete blessing for a young broadcaster trying to find his way in the business. And I grew up watching Vince Bagli when my dad was a coach with the Baltimore Colts. To eventually become a friend, a neighbor, a colleague, somebody who I loved, was an immense blessing. And if, like me, you grew up watching Vince Bagli and getting to know him, I am genuinely sorry for your loss. If, however, you did not have the good fortune to watch and to know Vince, I'm even sorrier for your loss. Godspeed, Dean. I miss you already.
Beautifully said. Jerry has a lot more to say about his mentor as well. We have all of Jerry's message posted on the WBAL-TV app and at WBAL-TV.com.